Have you ever felt a sudden rush of emotions from a past memory? That's nostalgia for you. It's a sentiment of longing, a deep-seated affection for the past. It's more than just reminiscing, it's an intricate dance between the past and the present, a dance that colors our perception of the world around us. Nostalgia is often associated with a period or place with personally significant events. It's that old song that played at your high school prom, the smell of your grandmother's kitchen, or the feeling of the sun on your skin during those long summer vacations. It's these moments frozen in time that we yearn for, that stir up a cocktail of emotions within us. Nostalgia tugs at our heartstrings, painting our past with a rosy hue, making us wish we could turn back the hands of time, even if just for a moment. So why do we feel this way about the past? What makes nostalgia so powerful? Believe it or not, nostalgia does have a scientific basis. It's a complex interplay of psychology and neuroscience that transforms our past experiences into warm and fuzzy memories. So let's dive in and understand the science behind nostalgia. First, let's talk about our brain, the command center of our body. It's responsible for storing and processing memories. Every experience we have leaves a unique imprint in our brain in the form of neural pathways. These pathways are like the brain's personal diary, recording everything we've ever seen, heard, smelled, touched, and tasted. Now imagine these neural pathways as roads. The more frequently we travel down a road, the more familiar and well-worn it becomes. Similarly, the more often we recall a memory, the stronger that neural pathway becomes. This is why certain memories seem to pop up more often than others. They're like the main highways of our mind. But what makes some memories more likely to trigger nostalgia? Well, our brain has a knack for remembering emotionally charged experiences, especially those associated with happiness or pleasure. Think about your favorite childhood memory. Maybe it's your family's annual summer vacation or the smell of your grandma's freshly baked cookies. These memories are often filled with a sense of joy, comfort, and love. When we recall these memories, our brain releases a cocktail of feel-good chemicals including dopamine and serotonin. This not only makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside, but it also reinforces the neural pathways associated with these memories, making them even more likely to resurface in the future. However, nostalgia isn't just about reliving the past. It's also a way for us to connect with our present and future selves. By reflecting on our past experiences, we can gain insights into who we are today and who we want to become tomorrow. In a way, nostalgia is a form of self-discovery, helping us to understand our values, aspirations, and identities. Nostalgia, then, is not just a fleeting sentiment. It's deeply rooted in our minds. Nostalgia isn't just about reliving the past, it can also have a positive impact on our present and future. Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk feeling a bit blue, and you decide to pop on a favorite song from your teenage years. Suddenly you're not just in your office, you're at that high school dance feeling the rush of young love and the excitement of the world ahead. This is more than just a pleasant distraction. This moment of nostalgia can actually improve your mood. It's like a mental time machine, whisking you away to a happier time and bringing back some of that joy. But the benefits of nostalgia extend beyond mood enhancement. It also fosters social connectedness. When we reminisce about the past, we're often remembering shared experiences with others. These memories remind us of our bonds with friends and family, making us feel more connected and less alone. It's like a warm hug from a loved one, even when they're not physically present. If that's not enough, nostalgia can also boost our self-esteem. It reminds us of our past achievements and successes, reinforcing our sense of self-worth. It's like looking at a highlight reel of your life, reminding you of your strengths and capabilities. But perhaps the most profound impact of nostalgia is how it provides a sense of continuity and meaning in life. It bridges the gap between our past, present, and future, creating a narrative thread that weaves our life experiences together. It reminds us that, despite the ups and downs, we have a story that is uniquely ours. It's like flipping through the pages of your own personal history book, appreciating the journey, and looking forward to the chapters yet to be written. So, while nostalgia can occasionally lead us to yearn for the past, it also has the power to enhance our present and shape our future. It's a tool that, when used correctly, can bring about positive change and growth. So, as it turns out, a little trip down memory lane can do more good than harm. But like anything else, nostalgia also has its dark side. It's a shadowy realm where the warm, comforting glow of the past can morph into an engulfing black hole. The most apparent negative effect of nostalgia is the potential to evoke feelings of loss and regret. When we look back on times past, We often find ourselves yearning for what once was, and this longing can sometimes evolve into a sense of sorrow for the things we've lost along the way. Furthermore, nostalgia can sometimes act as a deceptive lens, giving us a distorted view of our past. It often leads us to romanticize our memories, painting them with brighter colors and softer edges than reality ever held. This can make the present seem dull, and the future daunting. We start comparing our current lives to an idealized past, and that can breed dissatisfaction, even despair. There's also the danger of becoming stuck in the past. We all know that person who can't stop talking about their high school glory days or that old job they loved so much. When we spend too much time looking backward, we can miss out on the joys and opportunities of the present. Life is happening now, but excessive nostalgia can make us lose sight of that fact. Moreover, being overly nostalgic can interfere with our ability to plan for the future. If we're constantly yearning for the past, we can't fully engage in shaping our future. We might find ourselves unable to set new goals, forge new relationships, or explore new opportunities because we're too busy longing for what's behind us. But it's important to remember that nostalgia isn't inherently bad. It's a normal human emotion that can provide comfort, foster social connections, and even boost our mood. The key is balance. Like a tightrope walker, we must learn to navigate between the past and the future, appreciating the memories we've made while still looking forward to the ones we'll create. While nostalgia can be a comforting ally, it can also become a hindering adversary. So, how can we make nostalgia work for us rather than against us? It's a compelling question, isn't it? The answer lies in harnessing the power of nostalgia, using it as a tool for enrichment and growth, rather than letting it hold us back. First, let's talk about nostalgia as a source of inspiration. Think back to those moments that filled you with joy, excitement, or awe. Perhaps it was the first time you rode a bike without training wheels, or when you watched a brilliant sunset on a perfect summer evening. These memories can serve as a wellspring of inspiration, fueling our creativity and encouraging us to pursue new experiences that elicit similar emotions. Secondly, nostalgia can foster a sense of gratitude. Reflecting on positive experiences from our past can remind us of the good times we've had and the blessings we've enjoyed. It can make us appreciate our journey, the people we've met along the way, and the lessons we've learned. This gratitude can enhance our overall well-being, making us happier and more content in our daily lives. However, while it's important to appreciate the past, it's equally important not to lose sight of the present and the future. Nostalgia should not be a trap that keeps us stuck in yesteryears. Instead, it should be a catalyst that propels us forward. It can help us identify what truly matters to us, informing our present decisions and shaping our future goals. For instance, if you find yourself longing for the camaraderie of your old high school friends, perhaps it's a sign that you need more social connection in your life. Or if you're yearning for the carefree days of childhood, maybe it's a hint to incorporate more play and relaxation into your routine. In essence, nostalgia is a powerful tool, but like all tools, it must be used wisely. It should serve to enrich our lives, providing inspiration, fostering gratitude, and guiding personal growth. It's about cherishing the past, embracing the present, and shaping the future. Remember, nostalgia is a window to the past, but it shouldn't obstruct our view of what's ahead. After all, the best is yet to come.